Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, June 26, 2023, and giving you our team and total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and to push the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also check out our Patreon if you want access to our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link to our Patreon in the description and comments section below. Detroit Tigers vs Texas Rangers. The Tigers have won 2 of their last 3 games, including a 3-2 win at home against the Minnesota Twins, 39-39 Sioux, first in Al Central, on Saturday. Detroit scored all the runs they would need in the second inning. Second baseman Zach McKinstry single drove in 2 runners, and catcher Eric Haas added an RBI single to power Detroit to the win. Tigers starter Reese Olson picked up his first win of the season by going 5.1 innings and allowing just 1 run on 4 hits and striking out 9 batters. Reliever Alex Lang earned his 12th save by pitching 1.1 scoreless innings and striking out 4 Minnesota batters. Shortstop Carlos Correa and outfielder Joey Gallo both went deep for the Twins in the loss. The Rangers' 2-game winning streak came to an end on Saturday afternoon when they lost to the New York Yankees, 42-35 Sioux, third in AL East, on the road 1-0. Starter John Gray pitched effectively but got saddled with a loss, giving up 1 earned run on 3 hits and striking out 4 Yankees batters. Second baseman Matt Semien got 3 of the Rangers' 8 hits on the afternoon from the leadoff spot. New York outfielder Billy McKinney provided the only offense in the game when he hit a solo shot in the 4th inning off of Gray. The Rangers had men in scoring position in both the 8th and 9th inning but could not capitalize. The Rangers' pitching staff gave up only 4 hits and struck out 8 Yankee batters. The Tigers have had a difficult time scoring runs this season, especially on the road. They are second to last in the league in runs scored away from their home stadium, with an average of 3.41 runs per game. The Rangers, on the other hand, have a solid pitching staff that ranks in the top 10 in several key categories, such as team ERA, 3.68. The Rangers have also been playing well at home recently, winning 4 of their last 5 series at Globe Life Field, including 2 sweeps. They have won 2 of their last 3 games at home. The Tigers have struggled on the road all season, winning only 15 games in 37 tries. They have also been swept in 2 of their last 3 series away from their home stadium. The Rangers beat the Tigers in 2 of 3 games played at Comerica Park earlier this season. Heaney has pitched well on the road this season, producing a 2.55 ERA and a 0.93 WHIP over 6 starts. Based on these factors, I believe that the Rangers are the more likely team to win this game. Therefore, I recommend betting on the Rangers with a run line. The Tigers and Rangers have a history of high-scoring games at Globe Life Field. In their last 3 meetings at the stadium, the total runs scored averaged 14 per game. The Tigers have also been scoring a lot of runs on the road lately, going over the total in 3 of their last 4 games. The Rangers have a potent defense as well, ranking first in the league in runs scored. Both teams have the potential to score quickly in bunches, so I expect this game to be high-scoring. Therefore, I recommend betting on the over. Chicago White Sox vs Los Angeles Angels. The White Sox closed out their 3-game series against the Red Sox with a 4-1 win on Sunday afternoon. The White Sox took 2 of 3 over Boston, including the final 2 games of the series. Dylan Cease gets the nod in the opener, and it'll be his 17th start of the season. The right-hander comes into this one at 3-3 with a 4.22 ERA and 1.32 WHIP. Most recently, he faced the Rangers and posted a quality start. Cease lasted 6.0 innings, limiting Texas to 2 earned runs on 5 hits and 2 walks. It was a no-decision effort in a game that Chicago won 7-6. After pounding out 25 runs on Saturday night, the Angels' offense dried up on Sunday in a 4-3 loss to the Rockies. With the loss, the Angels have now lost 6 of their last 10 games and are back in 3rd place in the AL West division. Reed Detmers heads to the bump Monday night as he gets set to make his 14th start of the 2023 campaign. The left-hander enters this American League clash at 1-5 with a 4.02 ERA and 1.36 WHIP. He faced the Dodgers most recently and held them scoreless over 7.0 innings of work. Detmers gave up just 2 hits and a walk but took a no decision in the 2-0 defeat. The Angels and White Sox are set to face off on Monday night in Anaheim. The Angels have been on a tear lately, ranking 2nd in WOBA, .381, and 15th in BABIP, .304, over the past 14 days. They will be facing Dylan Cease, who has struggled on the road this season, with an ERA of 5.05 and a .236 opponent batting average. The White Sox bullpen is also not very good, ranking 25th in ERA, 4.67, and WHIP, 1.39. I believe that the Angels will be able to take advantage of Cease and the White Sox bullpen, and I am picking them to win the game. I'm already expecting the Angels to carry a bulk of the offensive load Monday night. But the White Sox should be able to find some success against Reed Detmers as well. Chicago has been solid against left-handed pitching this year as they're 17th in BABIP .298 and 18th in WOBA .312 against LHP. While those aren't overwhelmingly positive numbers, they're great relative to the overall statistics that they've produced this year. I ultimately think we'll see a ton of offense in the series opener. There is plenty of star power throughout these lineups, and it should be on display with two starters who possess ERAs north of 4.00. Let's lock in the over Monday night. Take the over. Washington Nationals vs Seattle Mariners. They are 24th in the majors with a .697 team ops while averaging 4.51 runs per game. They have hit a tiny bit better on the road, but the differences are minuscule as they have a team .233, .308.391 line while scoring 4.62 runs in their 37 road games. First baseman Ty France has been hitting pretty well as he has a .768 ops with 7 home runs, 34 RBI, 47 runs scored, and a stolen base without being caught. Luis Castillo has been pitching well throughout the season, according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 90th percentile in whiff percentage, 82nd percentile in strikeout percentage, 73rd percentile in SBA, and 58th percentile in ZERA. He has a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, slider, sinker, changeup, and his sinker has been his best pitch with a .197 batting average and a .296 slugging percentage. Castillo faced the Nationals once last season as a member of the Cincinnati Reds, where he lost as he went 6.1 innings and allowed 5 runs, 3 earned, on 6 hits with 4 walks and 6 strikeouts. The Washington Nationals have also been struggling at the plate thus far as they are 21st in MLB with a .712 team ops while scoring 4.08 runs per game. Their lineup has been producing a bit worse at home this season as they have a .706 team ops while averaging 3.65 runs in their 40 home games. Designated hitter Joey Menezes has been hitting decently well with a .291, .331, .377 line with a pair of home runs, 36 RBI, and 29 runs scored. The Seattle Mariners are the clear favorite in this matchup. Luis Castillo has been dominant in his recent starts, posting a .175 opposing batting average and a 2.73 ERA in his last 5 starts. Trevor Williams, on the other hand, has struggled with a .295 batting average against and a 3.81 ERA in his last 5 starts. The Mariners' bullpen is also much better than the Nationals' bullpen, ranking 4th in the league with a 3.49 reliever ERA, while the Nationals' bullpen ranks 29th with a 4.84 bullpen ERA. As a result, I believe that the Mariners will cover the run line in this game. In the last 15 days, these teams are not hitting as well as they'd like, as Seattle is 19th with a .725 ops in that span, while Washington is 21st with a .716 team ops. Neither team is hitting enough home runs to justify the over, as in the previous 30 days, the Mariners are 14th with 31 homers, while the Nationals have slugged 23 in that stretch. The under has hit in 5 of their previous 6 meetings against them, so go with under 7.5 runs here.